Hi Rafiki. Yeah, finally you can be able to see me. Not hiding behind the background, not a voiceover. I'm here. I'm facing myself. I'm facing you. Are you excited to see me? I'm excited to do this and let me breathe out. I need the composure. Okay. Nervousness. Away. Five, four, three, two, one. Welcome to my channel. My name is Moriti Frida, in case you're new here. I have 272 of you, and I have like 50 constant people who will come back. I always looked forward to a time when I'll have 20 constant people, and that would make me, and I have 50. I have 272, and I'm going to have more. Hmm? Take this video as me officially introducing myself and welcoming you into all the videos that I'm ever going to post from now henceforth. So, like I said, my name is Moriti. This channel is She's Adventist. And don't you worry, I'm not placing myself in any box. I'm an Adventist lady who has her own personality, who has her own self, right? But daily learning to subdue that self. Christ in me, the hope of all glory. So I'm already an Adventist who's very keen on how I present myself to the world. Not that I may come off perfectly, but I may come off as a representative of Jesus Christ, a letter to be read by many. I may not preach more, I may not share sermons with you, but the little I share about my life, I always pray, may it reach someone, may it preach to someone, because that's the only sermon I can give. We all know the scriptures. People can quote scriptures, and you should quote scriptures. I mean, that's God's word, your Father in heaven. What better way to show that you've been with Him if not to quote Him? But remember, even the devil can quote scriptures. He can present himself as an angel of light. How do we differentiate ourselves from the devil? What's the distinction? It's not just quoting scriptures, it's living the scriptures. It may not be seen perfectly, but this is where grace meets everyday life. It's by the grace of God. But shall we sin that grace may abound? Certainly not. But the grace is there. You should claim it. Okay? Apply it in your life. If you claim to be perfect and if you forget that you can err, that's when you can err. So in my last vlog, I posted on how I was away from home for 10 days and it was a camp meeting. I didn't know how to feel about it. I'll be so honest. The previous ones which I attended, the first one, I was so excited because it was a time where I was going back to God and I wanted to give my life afresh to Him. I was also looking forward for baptism, and so I was expecting a lot. Not really expecting a lot, but I was looking forward to. It's the same thing, right? In different words. I was also looking forward to meeting people of the same mind, making friends of the same faith, and so I had so much expectations, and they were met. Maybe not all of them, but they were to a certain percentage, right? The next one that I attended, which happened to be last year, I also had the expectations of being fed the way I was fed the other year, and also because the other time I had gone, my baby, I'm a mother. My child was a little bit younger and she was all over the place, all over the place. So this other time I was looking forward to how it would be because now she was a year older and so I would sit in church and maybe sit with her. Okay. So I was expecting to hear more of the word and not be doing more of the come back here, baby. Don't go there. Come back here. As mothers, you get it. As parents, you get it. And I was also looking forward to making friends. Friends of the same, not of the same mind, but of the same faith also. Very important. The other one, I was also looking forward to making friends. And this one, 2025, I didn't know what I was looking forward to except for the spiritual awakening and being fed of the word. Aside from that, which was obvious, that's why we were going to the camp meeting, didn't have much expectations because at this point now I was not even looking forward to making friends. I think I don't know if as you grow older it becomes so hard to make friends, or maybe it's because of my personality. I am so deep. As a person naturally I'm deep and I value deep connections. I've actually been struggling with small talks, but I've trained myself for the past year that small talks are also okay. Just looking and saying, leo kunakaa ni kama kutanyesha, it's going to rain, it's going to rain. Those were some talks which used to irritate me. I'm like, okay, if you're not going to go deeper, then let's not talk. But no. This time I didn't know what I was looking forward to. And I was just there. if you watch that vlog in the car, I was like, okay, I don't know what to expect, what God has for me in these 10 days. That's what I meant. Yes, I'm looking forward to the word, but what more? I'm a social being. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting at all. Or maybe because I was a little bit disappointed also in terms of the other two. I was looking to make at least like 5 friends, but but still, I met amazing people from the last two. So we got to the camp meeting and it was okay. It was okay. And also had such an amazing time with the kids. I think I have a video coming up where, spending time with the kids, although I'm always skeptical on posting kids' videos with their faces. So it's not much of it, but the little that I got to film is enough, right? I think the kids also contributed to me feeling lighter. Plus, if you saw that video in the car, I had like a bunch of kids with me, the ones which I've been teaching in the Sabbath school, and they also made my camp worth it because they could come, oh, teacher, this one did this, and I'm like, okay, handle that on your own, you big girls, you big boys, okay, come here, and stuff like that. And I would be like a kid, and we have to laugh. They have to tease me. I have the time to tease. And now the word, finally. The previous one in 2023, my kid was like 1 year. I barely had enough time to sit in church. I was at the back. The one for 2024, she tried, but still, I was always like, okay, let me rush before she removes her clothes and poop near the door. And people will be like, okay, who's the mother? But this one, it was amazing because I could see it. I wish I could record everything, but I wasn't able to. Plus, I feel like the church is where the people of God meet is an intimate place where you should not be with the camera of you. I used to take a few clips, but it was such an experience. We have those videos on YouTube. You could check them out at Gospel Sounders. The messages there were so cool. Check out my vlog also and get a glimpse, and they will send you back. And now this is the interesting part. I thought that I'm not even gonna be concerned about making friends because it's clearly not working. Need I tell you that when you stop chasing, that thing will chase you? I didn't make new friends, right? But the ones who I knew and I'm like, okay, I know them, yeah, they became close. I told you I'm deep. We had some deep conversations. Shout out to you, Winnie. Winnie is my very good friend. Milka, Grace, those are the girls, right? And I think I spend more time with the girls. And yeah. I know we should have male friends and stuff, but I feel like there's sorry about that. The video stopped due to storage, but I fixed it. So I was saying that when it comes to male friendship, I have boundaries. Boundaries before anything else. And I have amazing male friends whom I love so much and respect, but it's because of that clarity which we have. I mean, I'm not in the business of, having the we are not doing that. So I'm free with my female friends. We also have our boundaries, but it's easier with females. I mean, yeah, I was also that kind of person uh back in the days, saying that I have more male friends more than female, and it's okay. But I think growing up and learning a few things, I've come to realize that yeah, that's possible, but in the way we were created, men are a bit shallow when it comes to emotional things, and so the most safety way is having female friends. And I know there's also, everyone has their own preferences, especially when it comes to don't have people so close, they'll like break you. Well, I respect that, but for me, I love having close people. And that brings me to my next part. Actually, I made good male friends also, but not really close. But it was a very peaceful and loving experience getting to know them, especially when we were staying back for our youth meetings in the evening and discussing about how we can build each other, grow together, form a community, meet more often. Youths are really neglected most of the times, and you get what I mean? In a good way, especially in the church. We should meet more often. That way, you get to have friends of the same mind whom you can share things, get advice from, and all those things. So I met others. I can't name them here because I may name a few and not name others in the village. And it brings me to the next point where I had a good experience because before I left home, okay, I keep on saying I had a great experience from the food. I want to talk about the food. It was so simple and I just loved it. Shout out to those women who were cooking for us the food, the message, the organization. I mean, how everything was organized. It was pretty cool. The friends, the people, everything. And when I left home, I told myself I would want to get a book for myself. I was so specific. I'm like, God, I would want child guidance, and it wouldn't hurt to have counsels on food and diet, maybe Ministry of Healing, maybe education. I was like, okay, girl, that's too much, considering that you're broke. Broke in the sense that I have money, but not enough to buy the books. Besides, I have other things which need the attention, so I was broke in that matter. But still, I was like, I wouldn't mind getting a book. Oh, guy. Oh, guy. Do you know what I came back home with? Child guidance. I mean, I have a soft copy, but I'm not really a soft copy person, just that I have to read it. And then at first I didn't like the color, but I'm like, guy, look at this. The cover, it's a hardcover. And then look at this. And it's all mine now. I can't believe I own a hard copy of Child Guidance. Do you know what Child Guidance is? It's one of my favorite books. Don't know my favorite, but one of my favorite books. Okay. Sorry about that. That's my alarm. It's 12 p.m. now. See, see. Education. Hmm? Education. But now I had to choose between education and Ministry of Healing. And I was like, I'll take education or Quatch. God bless you. Quatch gifted me this. He was actually like, you already have another one for health. You could take this one. And this is their production. Uh, this one, it's health. 21st century healthy foods, and I think I like it. I also got this one. I don't know who gave me this one, but there's a girl who gave me Kate. Kate gave me this and said, "Oh, I don't know who told her to give it, but I take it." And it's about the sanctuary. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da. This is the first book I got from my very dear friend. My very dear friend. It's crazy. It's my friends who gifted me this. To some, I didn't gift them anything. To some, I did, but they have the best gift. I pray for them every day. You see, they'll never go lost because of this. This was 750. You'll never lack this. I also have three powerful books. I have Desire of Ages, Great Controversy, and Patriarchs and Prophets, gifted to me on my birthday. But it was last year. So my library is growing. I'm excited because I read more when I have a copy books. My birthday is coming up soon, okay? Only 1 month away. So if you wanna gift me, I wouldn't mind getting, last day events, messages to young people, huh? Ministry of Healing. Yeah, do you still want me to go on? Yeah, I could write a list. So if you wanna give me hard copy. Gift me hard copy books, eh? I'll be so grateful. Okay? I'd be so grateful. God will. And if you want me to gift you, I love gifting. I could gift you. Just pray for me to have the means of gifting you, okay? And if you want to gift me, if you want me to gift you a word of prayer, just write it on the hmm, hmm, comment section, and I will gladly gift you. Okay. So I think I've been talking for too long, and I'm excited because I don't think I'm going to be editing anything more here. So I was talking about the camp, and it was amazing. It was amazing. I had my own time there to reflect. My girls and I also had some time to fast and we prayed. And I can see most of the things we prayed about. I haven't asked them yet, or they haven't told me more about it, or we haven't talked about it. But did I say my girls and I? Well, I can see doors opening. And this is me reminding you that when you find time and voice to pray, God will find time and voice to answer you. Do not be discouraged. There's so many things happening in the world. There's so many things happening in your life, in your innermost that we may not even understand, we may not even see. But above all, this is one of my favorite quotes with my brother. Oh, my brother too was at the cup meeting, and he used to buy me buns. Thank you so much for buying buns for me and also for promoting my friend's business. By the way, my friend makes the most amazing buns you can ever taste. She also has a channel. I'm not gonna cut anything. She also has a channel named Flow Diaries. She's an ama- she's an she's she's an amazing woman. She makes the best buns, and you could promote her business. Not just promoting her business, but if it's something you've always wanted, eating healthy bread, whole wheat bread, that you don't have to worry it has sugar or the eggs or the milk because she makes it so natural. You could reach out to her, make an order, let her bake them for you, send them to you wherever you are. If you have an event, call her, let her make it for you. Let her make them for you. Yeah, I think I'm tired now. I've started talking my own things. I think I also want to thank um I don't know if they will watch, but anyways, Nevin was teaching the teens, and I really liked the work he was doing. I mean, it's like he dedicated his time to do that, and he was teaching like the I literally didn't see the teens loitering, because he was and he was teaching them the pillars of our faith, and he went deep into the sanctuary. That was so cool. It's a wake up call for your parent. Teach your children. Your children can grasp anything, especially if you have kids under the age of 5. Teach them anything, they will grasp. I promise you. I teach kids, and I'm also a mom. Oh, yeah, this makes me also, if you want an online tutor for your child, whether it's just teaching them simple things, even memory verses, I'm here. I'm here. Just holler me. Reach out to me on my Facebook account, Freedom Oriti. Reach out to me. Hmm? On my Instagram, Miss Riti. Reach out to me. Let me. I love kids. I love kids. And yeah, I think what else am I forgetting? Everyone who attended that camp and you happen to be watching this video, blessings to you. May all that you got there be a blessing to you as you start this new year. And for those I've not mentioned, it's because I don't want to make this so long. I appreciate all of you, okay? And I'm also happy that I've been able to make this video. I thought I wouldn't. I thought I wouldn't. But if there's one thing, I remembered. Before I say it, I wanted to say that if there's one thing that sticks in my mind right now is that when I tell myself I'm going to do something, I'm training myself to do it, because I've realized not doing what I say I would do has really pushed me down and has really limited me in so many ways, and I'm out of that box now. I'd rather not say. But even if I say I'm going to put on a pink head wrap, I'll make sure I put that pink head wrap. And if I know I'm going to change it, I'd rather say I'll put on a pink head wrap or a black one, so that my mind registers that, oh, she has a black one. It's because she says that if it's not pink, it's black. But I'm not taking anything different, as tiny as that. That makes me talk about something I had almost forgotten, that I faced my fear. Leaving home, I said I'm going to face my fear of singing in front of so many people. I've never sung in front of people except for the days where, back in the days in 2017, 16, 17, I joined. I was an ambassador back then, but I joined the youth choir because of my sister, and I made some few friends there. And I was just young, and they happened to have this amazing teacher, Mr. Vincent, wherever you are. He even made me realize that I can really sing alto. I used to think that I admired people who sing, and I thought I can't sing, yeah, soap, but I can sing alto. But I didn't even know I was talking, thinking that I'm singing alto, almost being discouraged. But that teacher made me feel that, oh, I have an amazing voice, and I thank you. And so that's the only time I would sing, when we were singing the set piece. And I've never sang in front of people. I get fear, I get angst. But I told myself, when I go to the camp meeting, I'm going to face my fears. And I did. One Friday evening, the first Friday, I stood there as a chorister, and that was so shaky. That was so shaky. I'm so sure people realized. The second time I did that was on Sabbath, the last Sabbath. Throughout the whole day when they called choristers, I was there. I'm like, okay, I know nothing. Yeah, if left alone, it would be chaotic, but I'm still going. And I did it. And I know that added to my bank of confidence and my bank of overcoming fear. Very soon, one day, I know I'm going to sing a solo song alone without fidgeting or being anxious or having palpitations. This is me telling you, face your fears. Okay? Fear is real, but same feeling as excitement. You know how you feel when you're excited and how your body reacts? You're the one to tell your mind that, hey, I mean, I mean, it's not that bad. I'm just excited. Fear is real. Fear is real. Fear is real. But you can counter it. Me talking to you right now, this was a fear 1 year ago, but look at me. Look at me. Even opening this channel was a fear. Was a fear 2 years ago. Look at me now. Hmm? Everything at some point was a fear. But I've learned to face the fear. I've learned to eat the frog. Because when I eat the frog, eating a raw cabbage won't be hard, right? Thank you so much for watching up to this point. I want to appreciate all of you. I love you so much. I don't know if you're going to hear me because I didn't use any microphone and I wasn't like really shouting. I'm happy. I hope I post this because I may record it and say, oh, I don't like. I'm gonna post it. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye. God bless you.